Hi guys, so today what I'm doing is part 2 of my Declutter mini series, and I'm going to be doing eye products. So quite a few of these products are actually empties that I did finish this year, and then the other half I would say are products that I'm getting rid of due to the fact that I just don't use them, or I wasn't very impressed with them, or there are products that I like better that do the same job. So starting off, I have my mascaras. These I actually finished this year. So I have two Maybelline and two CoverGirl mascaras. The first one, this Maybelline Illegal Lengths mascara, it was alright. It did lengthen my lashes, but I felt like the tips would fall off throughout the day. Also, it only lengthens, it doesn't give any volume, so I always felt like I had to pair this with another mascara. So it was fine. I know Kelsey really likes this one, but I probably won't be repurchasing it. And then the Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara, I actually use this one to death. It was my go-to mascara for like 6 years, I would say. It's one of the first mascaras I ever used. I used up like quite a few bottles or tubes. I don't even remember how many, but I loved it. But I also feel like I got sick of it. I found other mascaras that I like better now, but it is a great volumizing mascara. The only negative thing I would say is that after a few hours of wear, well, quite a few hours, like 7 to 8 hours, it starts flaking off underneath the eyes. But it's a very good mascara. I do recommend it. And then the CoverGirl Lash Exact Mascara, this one, Kelsey actually recommended to me, and I really like this one. The only problem is that the waterproof formula would not come off my eyelashes. It was horrible. It was so difficult to get off. But this one is very similar to the Tarte mascara, the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. So I did really like this one, but once again, I found other mascaras that I like better. I might go back to this one in the future though, but for now, I have a few on my plate. This one actually isn't completely finished yet, but it's on its last leg. I'm using it up. This has been the only mascara I've been using the past couple of weeks, so in an effort to finish it. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast. This one is not my favorite mascara. I'm only using it up just to use it up. It's fine. It's a very good mascara if you enjoy the look of your natural lashes and you don't really need anything else, just a little bit of extra oomph. It has a curled wand, which I'm not a fan of. I feel like I always end up getting it all over myself. So I'm not that good with it, but once again, it's a good mascara on your natural lash days. If you want a very natural look, I would recommend it, but it's not for me. I like a lot of extra things added onto my eyelashes. Then moving on to eyeliners, I have these 4 from Ulta. They're their kohl eyeliners. While the color and the pigmentation on these are beautiful, they are so smudgy. So if you like ones that are easy to blend or that do move around a little bit and you can work with, these are for you. But they don't work for me because my eyes are very oily. I have very soft eyelids, so they smudge so easily on me. So they weren't for me, and I will be giving these away to someone. But if that's what you like, go ahead and buy it, but they're not for me. I'm getting rid of this Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil just because I will never use this color. I had 2 of them for some reason. I don't know. So I kept one just in case, I don't know, maybe a Halloween look or something, but I'm never going to use a turquoise eyeliner, I don't think, really. Especially not 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. And then this Maybelline Define Line eyeliner. It's an automatic eyeliner with a smudger on the end. Once again, this is the same exact problem that I had with the Ulta kohl eyeliners. It smudges so easily on me. So it just wasn't to me. It just wasn't for me. It was too soft of a formula, and it would just wipe away on me. And then I used up my Ulta automatic eyeliner. I've talked about this one in so many videos. It's one of my absolute favorite eyeliners ever. I strongly recommend it. I also, another automatic eyeliner that I used up is this Physicians Formula Warm Nude Eyes Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner. It was a very pretty soft brown color, and I really enjoyed it, especially for my waterline on days when I didn't want too harsh of a color with a black or something like that. And then I have two liquid eyeliners, this Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner. It comes with a little wand like this. It's a nice eyeliner if you enjoy this type of style of liquid liner, but I mean, I used it up, but I prefer pen liquid liners. They're just so much easier to use for me, and I enjoy them a lot better. But I do recommend that one. It's waterproof and it stays on very nicely, and it's a black, like a deep black, so no problem with the coverage or pigmentation. And then this Ulta Precision Liquid Eyeliner, this one I'm getting rid of because it has like no pigmentation. It's such a sheer black color. I couldn't work with it. It was too difficult. Okay, and then I have a couple of eyebrow products. So the Maybelline Brow Drama in Deep Brown, this is a brow mascara, brow gel, whatever you want to call it. This one I did use up, and I enjoyed it if I was only planning on going out for a couple of hours, because once it got to like the 7 or 8 hour mark, it would break apart and get very patchy. So I do not recommend this for long makeup days, but I did like it. It was so easy to apply. A lot of people have complained about this wand because it's a little ball on the end, so it's too wide for a lot of people's eyebrows. It was the perfect size for my eyebrows, so I do not have that complaint. But if you have very thin eyebrows, then this one might be difficult for you to use. But I enjoyed it. I finished it. It was good. And then this little Wet n Wild eyebrow trio. These are all waxes, and they're just not the right colors for me, so I'm getting rid of them just because I prefer automatic pencil brow products. So those are just my personal preference, so I will be giving this one away to someone. And then this e.l.f. under eye setting powder. This one, I cannot put loose translucent powders underneath my eyes, or any loose powders on my face in general, because my eyes are so watery. The second I like try to pat it underneath my eyes, it goes into my eye, and then just the whole entire day I look like I've been crying. So I couldn't use this one. I have heard very good things about it, so unfortunately I can't give a fair review due to the fact that I was pretty much allergic to it. So it's a bummer, but what can you do? And then I'm getting rid of this Maybelline The Smokes palette. They're very pretty colors. I can't complain about the colors in here, but they're just kind of stiff eyeshadows, and I don't know, I feel like I have better eyeshadows in similar colors, so I don't really need another palette if it's not one that I reach for all the time. Although I do recommend it if you're looking for a cost-effective palette from the drugstore, because it does have a nice variety of shades. But once again, I have other palettes that I enjoy more that I need to use up, so I'm just gonna be giving this one away. And then this Collection Eyes Uncovered nude palette. This one I bought when I was in Europe because YouTubers made me buy it. I heard so many good things about them, and they are good eyeshadows, but it's literally like my Naked Basics palette, so I don't need it. I'll be giving it away to someone who will get more use out of it, unlike I did. I did use it a few times. I used it a lot when I was in Europe, but like I said, it's so similar to my Naked Basics palette, so I'm just going to keep one between the two. I don't need two of the same thing. And then I'm getting rid of, I made my own little Z palette. I DIY'd it, and I'm getting rid of a bunch of the single shadows that I put in here. So I have two Ulta eyeshadows. These were my ride or dies for so long. They last forever because they are huge pans. I didn't even hit pan on them, but I did make very, very, very large dents in these eyeshadows. And the time has just come for them. They served me well, but the time has come. And I have this little Maybelline quad. I don't remember what color it was in. I have a couple of e.l.f. shadows, then the Wet n Wild trio, a Revlon eyeshadow, an LA Colors eyeshadow. This is a Morphe eyeshadow that I ordered online, and it did not look this pink online. So I do not need an eyeshadow that is that pink. Maybe to use as a blush, but I don't know. I don't think I really need any of these. And then these are the little eyeshadows that came in this palette originally that I took out to make the Z palette. But I kept them because they are such shimmery shades, and I was like, ooh, maybe I could wet my brush and they would come off on my lid really beautifully, but I never even used it, so I don't need it. Anyways, that's it for my eye products. I hope you guys enjoyed this decluttering video. There are a lot of great products on the market, but these just weren't necessarily for me. Although the ones that I finished, a lot of them I did really enjoy. So I do recommend those products for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye.